Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I am going to explain you the complete registration process for TCS NQT. Before watching this video, if you have not watched our announcement video, make sure you go watch that first. I have shared all the details over there regarding this drive. After watching that video, you can watch this. Now, why do you need to watch this video? Because there will be so many students who will fill the form incorrectly. Last year, around 10% of the candidates who applied for this drive did not receive their hall ticket because they made a mistake in the registration process. So make sure that you watch the entire video till the end without skipping any part. Now I have opened the official TCS NQT careers page. TCS NQT, your passport to a million dreams. Yes, a million dreams, because almost a million students will be applying for this particular drive. I will quickly take you through these details. If you need more details regarding this, as I said earlier, watch the announcement video where I have explained each and every details regarding this drive. Now quickly talking about the dates. Registration status is open. April 10th is the last date to apply, and the test starts from April 26th. Now moving on to eligibility criteria. 2024 graduation batch. BE, BTech, ME, MTech, MCA, MSc, MS are all eligible. So now let's start with the registration process. If you click on here, you will be redirected to TCS Next Step portal page. Now if you are already registered user, on Next Step portal, you can click on login. Once you click here, you need to enter your reference ID or email and enter your CAPTCHA, and you can start with the registration. If you are not a registered user on this Next Step portal, you need to click on Register Now option. A new page will open. Here you need to choose Information Technologies or IT option. Next, new page will open. Here you need to enter your valid email address and click on Get OTP. You will receive OTP to your email ID. Enter that and click on Submit option. Next, moving on forward, you need to enter your last 4 digits of your Aadhaar card for authentication purpose. After that, enter your full name and select your date of birth and click on this box which says I agree to Next Step privacy. Now before clicking on the proceed button, please make sure that there is no mistake in the Aadhaar number and your name or date of birth, because you won't be able to change these details later on. After verifying, click on proceed button. Next, you select your title, then select your gender, type your mobile number. Next, write your institute name and select your qualification. Passing year is 2024 only, so only 2024 batch students are eligible. Next, you need to select the nearest TCS office to your convenience. After that, enter the CAPTCHA and click on submit button. After that, you will receive a pop-up. If the details you have written is correct, you can click on confirm. If it's not, go back and correct the details and then click on OK and then click on confirm option. Next, you will be redirected to a similar page. Here they have given you CT reference ID. Please take screenshot of the ID or write down your reference ID number. You will be needing ID in future. Now click on continue. A pop-up will open here. Enter the CAPTCHA and click on next button. After that, you are going to receive another OTP on your email. Enter that and click on login. Once you click on login, you are now logged on to the Next Step portal, and now you can start with the application form. So here on the left hand side, you can see that there is an option called application form. Click on that. A new page will open. Here you can see the application form consists of 4 sections, which is personal details, academic and work experience details, other details, and application previews and declaration. Down below, they have given some important instructions. Read those instructions and click on start filling the form. Then we will be redirected to a new page. Here you have to fill in your personal details. After that, you need to fill in your permanent address. Then if your permanent address and present address are same, click yes. If it's not, then click no. If it's yes, the same address will be automatically filled. If it's a no, you need to enter your present address here. Next, contact details is already filled. No need to fill alternate email ID or mobile number. If you want, you can add those details. Next, click on save and continue. Now we will move to second section of the application form, which is academic and work experience details. So this is the part where most candidates make mistake. So please be careful and don't make any mistake. First, they have given instructions. Please read the instructions carefully. After instructions, click on highest qualification details. Here your institute name, highest qualification and year of passing will be automatically filled based on the details you have provided earlier while creating the account. Next, let's move towards graduation. Here you need to enter your course duration from when it started to when your graduates will end. Now choose your course type. TCS generally asks for full-time course and do not consider part-time course. Next, specialization. Choose which branch you are from. Example, computer science, information science, electronics. Next, enter the CGPA you have obtained in your graduation. Here there is a criteria. Those who have scored less than 6 CGPA or 60% are not eligible. So only if you have above 6 CGPA, apply for this drive. After filling this page, click save and continue. We will move on to the next one, which is second PUC or diploma grade. So here please select the relevant course. So if you have done 12th grade, enter these details. If you have done diploma, enter these details. So first enter specialization, then write down your institute name. After that, choose the board of education, then choose the duration. Here they have given an important note. Please mention only your 12th duration details and do not include your 11th. So you have to enter the duration of your 12th standard only, from which year you started 12th and in which year you completed 12th. Next, course type is full-time. Then choose your grading system and enter the grades accordingly. After filling this page, click on save and continue. Next, in this page you need to fill in your 10th standard details, and here also in duration you need to mention only your 10th standard duration from 10th standard starting to ending 10th standard. After filling this form, please click on save and continue. Next, any other qualification. So here they have asked, have you done any other courses? So if you have done, click on yes and enter those details. If not, please click on no and click on the save and continue option. Next, this page will open. Here they have asked, have you taken the NASSCOM assessment of competency technology, NAC tech test? If you have taken the test, click on yes, and if you have not taken the test, click on no. So if you have taken and clicked on yes, you need to fill the details of that test also. After this, click on save and continue. Now we move on to the next part, which is work experience details. If you have any work experience, click on yes and fill the rest of the detail. If you don't have any work experience, click on no. Here they have mentioned an important note, that is internships and trainings will not be considered as work experience. So if you have done internship, do not mention that here. After filling this page, click on save and continue. Next page, which is declaration, will open. So first question, do you have any break in studies? TCS only allows 2 years of breaks in studies. So if you have dropped out 1 or 2 years or taken a break in studies, click on yes and mention the duration of the break and the reason for it. If you haven't taken any break, click on no. Have you done any other courses? If yes, please mention its details below. If not, then choose no. Next question, do you have any pending backlogs currently? So TCS does not allow any backlog. If you have any backlog, you should get it cleared before joining the TCS. Next, if you have done any academic projects, please mention those details. Moving on to declaration, you have taken all subject marks into consideration for calculating the obtained mark or CGPA. Yes, we have. Next, marks obtained entered by you for each of the above mentioned academic qualifications has been secured in the first attempt. If second attempt, please choose no. If not, choose yes. Next, you have considered only marks or CGPA obtained during the normal duration. Yes. Next, you have completed each of the above mentioned academic courses in stipulated time specified by universities as per TCSL guidelines. Yes. You have declared break in studies or work experience and pending backlogs. Yes. You have not attended the TCS selection process in last 6 months. So TCS has 6 months cooling period. If you have attended any of the TCS hiring drive in the last 6 months, you won't be eligible for this drive. Next, you have read the TCSL eligibility criteria. Yes. Next, click on I agree and then you can click on save and continue option. So now we move on to the next selection, which is other details part. In this section, the first page is related to nationalities and languages known. So nationality is India. Next, languages known. Now what and all languages you know, please add those details. Next, language certification. If you have any language certification, you can add those details here. Now click on save and continue. Moving towards the next one, which is achievements and certifications. If you have any achievements, scholarships or certifications, please input these details here. Next, click on save and continue. Next page is related to your photo and CV. So here enter your first name and last name. Next, select your blood group. Next, select your photo. Your photo should be formal and should have white or off-white background. Your photo size should not be more than 500 KB in size and ideal size would be 35 into 35 mm. So upload your photo. Next one is your CV. So please upload your updated CV. Make sure it has all the details required, all the skills, all the certifications you have received, etc. So after uploading your CV, click on save and continue. Now we will move on to the final and last section of this application process. So here in security details, they have asked two questions. First one, are you involved in any pending or closed civil or criminal or case or proceedings or charges? So choose yes or no option here. I will choose no for this option. Second one, are you involved in any pending or closed disciplinary or malpractices? So I will choose no for this. Moving forward, application form preview. Guys, application form preview is very important. Why I am saying this is because here you can check your application details if you have entered correctly or not. So after previewing, if you find any mistakes, you can change it by navigating to the respective section. But your name, email ID, gender, date of birth and mother name, these details cannot be changed. So that is why please be very careful while creating account. That is where you enter these details. So after previewing, declaration is there. Have you appeared for TCS test or interview earlier? If yes, choose yes. The details below. If no, choose no. Next, TCS terms and conditions is given. So do read the terms and conditions carefully once and then click on I agree. Next, the date is already pre-filled. Next, write your place name here. After that, final step is click on submit application button. So once you submit application form, you will get this pop-up instantly. Here they have asked, would you like to apply for TCS recruitment drive? So click yes to start applying for this drive. Next, a new page will open. Here you need to select the nearest test center of your convenience. So I will select Bangalore here. And next is preferred job location. So you need to choose the job location that you prefer to work in. Click on apply, and now you have successfully applied for this recruitment drive. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching till the end.